Hi everybody, Divya Pandit here. So here I come with your Diwali tips, which are very simple, very easy to do. Nothing you have to buy extra unless there are a few things which are very simple. So this video I'm making specially for Diwali, but also these tips you can do it otherwise also on any Thursday or Friday. So Thursday, Friday is significantly for Ma Lakshmi, and these 2 days you can perform these same tips for in your daily life too. Isn't it amazing? Because I always like things that special occasion we can do, but also we should be able to do it otherwise, right? So here I am with Diwali special. So we all have our own ways of doing our Diwali pujas, right? We do our Diwali pujas. Everybody has their own traditional way of doing it, right? So on Diwali, we all have Lakshmi ji, we have Ganesh ji, we have like Kuber ji, we have Saraswati Mata also. We can also keep Saraswati Ma because she will help us in basically getting everything good, everything organized in our life. Our kids, our family, everybody thinks in the right direction, studies are better, and all these things matter in a family life, right? So Lakshmi Ma, Lakshmi Ma, Ganesh ji, then we have Saraswati, Kuber ji. So what we do is we normally, when we create an altar or we do it in our mandir, okay? So we all have a very similar thing to do, like we'll present flowers like lotus and rose, red rose or pink rose, and pink is very good. Maybe we'll have some rose oil or rose attar, and we'll have incense and water kept, and everything together we keep as all the elements of the universe comes together at that time in front of our gods and goddesses for prosperity and progress, right? So there are few little tips that I would like to give you is definitely you're doing it on Diwali day, on the day of Lakshmi Pujan, but also any Thursday, Friday, what you do is, not especially Thursday, Friday, but generally also in life, when you are evoking any kind of gods and goddesses, remember to have a red cloth in your altar or your mandir. Red cloth, what happens is, see, whenever I ask you all to manifest anything, I will always say write with a red pen. Red is basically a very powerful color. It's also a very favorite color of Lakshmi. But not only that, it also gets a lot of power into the deity that we are praying to. When we put a red cloth on our mandir, what happens is the gods and goddesses that are kept on it are more powerful at that time. So when we are actually praying to Lakshmi Ma, Ganesh ji or any goddess, the energy of the god lifts up. And that mandir and that altar becomes one of the most powerful places. And things what you want manifest faster. And also it will get a lot of spirituality into your home. Between your children, between everybody at home. It will give a lot of spirituality because you're giving importance to that place. Okay, keeping a red cloth, the first tip is keeping a red cloth under your idols is very useful. So do that. Okay, the second tip is basically what you're going to do is you're going to light a diya. Okay, now normally people have their mandirs and altars in the north area, but also even if you don't have it, you can just download a picture of Lakshmi, keep a Lakshmi ka picture in the north, or even if you don't have that, you just keep a diya in the north. Just keep a diya which is yellow cow ghee, okay, clarified butter, that is yellow cow ghee. You light it in a diya, okay, in a lamp. You add a kamal gatta. Kamal gatta is basically the seed of lotus, okay. You put it inside the diya and then you light the diya. You can even add few rose petals in it, which are dried ones, and keep a very strong intention of prosperity. Do this on Diwali day, do this on Thursday, do this on Friday. Any of the days, normal days also, you can perform this. This is very easy, very simple, and very useful tip, which you can do otherwise also, not necessarily Diwali. Okay. The next thing that I would like to talk about is when we have our mandir, we keep Lakshmi ji's photograph. There are many types of photographs we can keep. One photograph, people who are into family life, like husband, children, in-laws, everybody living together, okay, you can keep Lakshmi Ma's picture which is basically with her family, like her husband is there and she's there sitting. That kind of picture is always better, because when you keep that kind of picture, you also, create a lot of happy energy for your family, isn't it? The next picture I will talk about Lakshmi ji is the picture of Vishnu ji lying down and she's pressing his feet. That's also, you must have seen a lot of pictures like that. You will Google, you'll find everything. Why that picture? That picture will actually get proper relationship between husband and wife if you're not doing well in your relationships at home. So if you pray upon that on your Diwali day, or you do it on Thursday or Friday, keep continuing it, then you will see there is a lot of beautiful loving energy between husband wife, beautiful energy between family. This is a very important tip. Okay, the next one I will talk about Dhana Lakshmi. Dhana Lakshmi is basically a picture where Lakshmi ji is standing and she's pouring the gold coins. Okay, that Lakshmi picture has to be only kept where you are doing your work. Now there are a lot of people working from home, doing online business. Nowadays we all are working from home. You can just download it on your laptop. You can download it on your phone. You can just take a printout and keep it where you're doing your work. Later, you can always take it to your office. Also, people who have a proper office need to keep Dhana Lakshmi in the southeast of their office. Southeast, it will bring lot of prosperity. And if you feel you're working from home and you've kept Lakshmi picture, now what are the blocks? Just keep a bowl of salt, sea salt, exactly where you're sitting, next to your laptop or whatever business work you're doing from home. Even in the office, you can do that. It will release all the negative blocks with the Lakshmi picture, so that blocks are removed and prosperity is coming. Very simple tip, isn't it? Okay. And the other picture, if you must have seen, I have seen my parents used to have this picture and later they realized it was a wrong picture to get it home, because Lakshmi Ma is sitting on an owl. Or there's one picture, she's made a chariot where she's sitting on a chariot and instead of horses there are owls. You get these pictures. Now this picture only those people can keep who are into shares, whose business is into gambling, and who have money coming from black money. You know what I mean? Not from the right sources. Only those people can keep that picture. Otherwise, if you have that kind of a picture, please remove it. And if you don't have that kind of business, if you have that kind of business, then keep the picture. Okay? I'm not judging anybody over here. Okay? So if you have that kind of a business, please keep that picture. Otherwise, don't. Okay? It is only good for such things. Okay? So the next thing I will talk about is main door. Now, if you remember my swastik video, where I had asked you all to put a swastik on the main door, right? So on Diwali day, we normally, like I personally put Ganesh ji's picture, Lakshmi ji's picture, and then I will make a swastik with the vermilion, the sindoor, the red sindoor, right? I'll make a swastik over there. So reason why is this? Because we don't want any negative people to come into our house. No negative block should ever come to any nazar, any negativity should not be there. Only prosperity should come. So make sure to make the swastik on the main door. But remember one thing. Never make a swastik as a rangoli so that it comes on somebody's feet on the floor. Never make a swastik down. Many people make it on the floor, which is very, very wrong. They will get stickers and they will put it on the floor, which is very, very wrong. Please do not do that. That's very wrong, because swastik carries a lot of high vibrations, which I think I have made a video on. It's very, very powerful. So try to make it as higher as you can. Okay? At least 9 inches from your floor. 9 inches from your floor. Otherwise, I normally make it up as higher as I can, because it gets a lot of prosperity in my house. Okay? That is one thing. Now, what does Lakshmi ji like? Lakshmi ji loves flowers, which is lotus. She loves roses. She loves rose oil, rose ether, rose water. She will love all these things, but she also loves cowries. You know what are cowries? Those are small, small shells. Okay? I think mentioned it before also. So I think my followers must be knowing that. Lakshmi ji loves Gomti Chakra, right? She loves the pearl finish, the conch. Okay, she loves the small little coconuts. She loves one eye coconuts. All these things are favorite of Lakshmi ji. So what you're going to do on Diwali day, if you can find these things, okay, which are very easily available in any shop. Where I say there is a shop very close by, any shop where you get puja things, where you get things for your ritual puja, you get it over there. Just place all these things in your mandir. Do your Om Shri mantra, okay, as many times as you can. You can chant whatever mantra that comes from your heart for Lakshmi ji, okay. When you keep these things over there, they get charged, okay. The big coconut, it cannot be kept in your wallet, but the big one eye coconut, if you have, you will keep it in the temple only, okay. And when the coconut gets bad, okay, very soon, so what you're going to do is after 21 days you can break it and give it to everybody like a prasad, or just keep it in the altar, later on discard it. It's always better to break it and give it to everybody, because normally coconuts get bad. The small coconuts and the Gomti Chakra, the kavdis, you can keep it in your wallet, okay, or your handbag. But the big coconut, the big conch can be kept in the temple. Later on, maybe the coconut, the one eye coconut might get bad. Okay, keeping it for a long time, you can break it and give it to everybody to eat. Okay, that you can do. Now, the next thing that I would like to discuss, or rather tell you, your favorite part for my followers. I know they love spells. So the spell you can do on a Diwali day, which is very easy, very useful, and very powerful. Okay, it's a very easy spell. Suppose you have a green candle at home or a white candle, okay, and if you can get hold of, if you have a shop nearby where you can buy a candle made out of in the shape of a owl, a green color owl. If you can get that, if you can't, don't bother. You can have a green candle, good. If you can't have a green candle, just a white candle. No tea light candles, please. Okay, no tea light candles, just a plain white candle will do. Take a plain white candle, take a plate. Please do not use plastic, use metal or glass. Take higher denomination coins. Either higher denomination coins, or you take silver coins. 3 silver coins or 7 10 rupees coin. Okay, you take 7 10 rupee coin, you take a plate. Okay, on that plate, either that plate should be metal or glass. Okay, you take that and you put the coins on it, either silver or the 10 rupee coin. 7 10 rupee coin becomes to 70 rupees. Okay, no keeping notes, just coins. Okay, you keep it, and then you add a cinnamon stick. Either you take a cinnamon stick, you take cinnamon powder, or you take cinnamon oil. Okay, you collect those coins, you break the cinnamon stick and mix it with the coins, or you just put the powder, or you can use cinnamon oil on it. Right, now the candles. Now if you don't have any other candle, just use white candle. Take the candle, put in between those coins in one of the coins, on one of the coins, light the candle, affirm very strongly, very strongly affirm as to what you want. Okay, suppose I want 25 lakhs in 6 months, or I want 2 lakhs in 2 months, or I want 1 lakh in a month. Make it a very practical goal, okay. Make that, and after that you are going to say one sentence which I always tell everybody to say it whenever you're doing any spell, without harming anyone. We don't want to harm ourselves, anyone else, or our family members, right? Without harming anyone, I want this money. Okay, very strongly. And after you're done with it, you're going to take the coins with the wax on it and keep it with you in white, pink, or red pouch. Okay, and these 3 colors which I've mentioned before also. So you're going to keep it in the pouch. Either you will keep it in your locker if you have a locker, you will keep it in your handbag or your office drawer, or if you're working from home, just keep it next to you, okay, all the time. So this is a very simple spell. Please do it on Diwali day. This is especially for Diwali day, and no other day you can do it. Just Diwali day, very powerful, because it will remove all the money blocks from your life. Isn't it? Very simple. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to press the bell icon, share my channel with all your family and friends. Okay, and please be safe. COVID, You need to take care. You need to wear masks, sanitizers, social distancing, less of party, less of crackers, okay, this time. And take care of your health. And happy Diwali and prosperous New Year to all of you, all my white tribe, and everybody else who's watching my video. Don't forget to follow my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, because I put a lot of updates even there too. So that's all for today, and don't forget to call me for paid appointments. That's all for today. Goodbye. God bless. Bye-bye. Bye. Happy Diwali.